Halloween, nerds! Today we are ranking some of the best costumes the MCU has to offer. Let's get into it. 10. Hela. This villain outfit rightfully gagged viewers, especially when her hair first turned into the sharp crown. Just because something might not look super intricate doesn't mean it was easy to create. Plus, the cold shoulder sleeve, it always looks good. Hela remains at the top of many MCU fan lists for her style and the fact that she happened to appear in one of the best MCU films to date. 9. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange's costume, the capes, the layers, the jewelry, like that is my sorcerer supreme. Pretty much every costume in this movie deserves a shout out, but in particular, the prop/costume department outdid themselves with the eye. It looks fantastic and every bit as mystical as it promises to be. 8. Captain Marvel. Have your issues with her, whatever, I literally do not care, but you can't come after her look. It exudes superhero energy, and the color palette is classic for a reason. The star in the middle, we love. It's a great comic to live action adaptation. Plus, this is a super suit that looks like it could actually be comfortable to wear. 7. Captain America Civil War. Specifically this look because it has the iconic Captain America red, white, and blue design, but it started leaning into the rugged on the run from the government thing. It has become less showgirl than the original and more like a practical battle armor. It's also been pointed out that as Steve loses faith in the US government, his colors get more muted, which is cool if it's true and just kind of fun if it isn't. 6. Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil Born Again was a huge hit with Marvel fans, and thank goodness he looked good doing it. The Daredevil suits have always been good, love those little horns, but Born Again Season 2 is bringing us the black suit. So far, only behind the scenes photos have dropped, but it looks awesome. Fans are already losing their minds, especially because this suit features the iconic red double D symbol, something that has been missing for way too long. 5. Queen Ramonda. Anything Angela Bassett wears as the Queen of Wakanda, the intricacy of her outfits, the way that they flatter the actress, they truly are fit for a queen, especially her purple dress. Honestly, the costuming of the entirety of Wakanda makes this list. You can tell just how much time and care and research went into every single design, but a particular standout is of course the Queen. 4. Iron Man, not ranked higher simply because they stopped actually making the suits, which is something that myself and a lot of fans miss. But the original suits were, and they still are, incredibly impressive. Casting RDJ's body in goo just to get that perfect fit for the first film, they were locked in. A clunky suit is definitely not practical to act in, but man, it sure was cool. What's probably even more impressive though are all the fans that have since made their own fully functional suits. 3. Scarlet Witch. I think we all remember seeing the costumes in WandaVision for the first time. Not only did they put Wanda in her original comic outfit for Halloween, they also gave her the best modern interpretation of the costume and then promptly threw it out or something. I'm sure that they didn't actually throw it in the trash, but the outfit only appeared in the finale and it is too good to never see again. The sleek lines, the half sleeves, the dark red headpiece, they all come together to create a gorgeous look that screams Scarlet Witch. 2. Moon Knight. Moon Knight's bandages look was new for the show. The original suit from the comics was smooth. It was kind of more of an armor, which was probably only because that was a lot easier to draw than 100 individual bandages. The bandages were inspired by artwork of Universe's X Moon Knight, and Marvel wanting to add kind of a mystical element to the suit instead of having Mark suit up in the traditional way. What better way to conjure this suit than in a way that evokes imagery of mummification for the Egyptian god of the moon? The suit was practical and enhanced with CGI, which also made it sickening. 1. Nebula. I know this is probably a controversial take, however, Karen Gillan was so committed to the MCU, no one was or is doing it like her. Not only did she go through the contacts and being painted blue and purple every day, and the prosthetics and the headpieces, she also shaved her head for this role. It was completely worth it and proved that she was serious about bringing Nebula to the MCU. Her actual clothes that she wore as the character were pretty cool too. But what do you think? Which MCU costume did I forget? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, nerds!